Hello, welcome to the Team Schism channel. This is Sam with his regional top. Take it away.
So I came third. I played Mannadium. It was a pretty normal list. I was originally playing the simple spoil stuff, and I ended up cutting it because it just bricked a lot. So I cut the deck down to 40, and yeah, this is what we played. So the Mannadium cards, 3 Calarium, 3 Heart, 3 Meek. We don't play the other balls, which is bad. Obsession and Imaginings. I sided these out quite a lot, but I think having especially this one in the main deck is very, very good. And then Scareclaw cards, playing Right Heart, 2 of the Field spell, and then 2 of the Reborn spell, and then like the crossover is the Scareclaw Cash with the 3 Fenrirs, so this gets you to a Scareclaw card. Just a really beneficial part of the deck is your non-engine gets you to some of your starters, which is really good. Then we play some Visas cards, so this just has 1 target, which is the OG Visas Starfrost. Then we play 3 of the level 4 Visas. You need to see a Visas at some point, and you have a ton of ways to search them. But maxing out on this one is really good because he's really, really strong to draw. And then we play a couple of generic cards, Terraforming, Rota, just such as Reamheart and Reichheart, which are your best starters. And obviously Terraforming can either be a starter or it can flex as non-engine, because you do play 1 Wraithoth, so it can grab Fenrir as well. And then the one thing we did keep from the Simple Spoils version was the Souls engine. You end up getting a lot of field spells for free in your combo, and just being able to send them after you've used them to get free draws is really, really good. And also being a spellcaster opens up streamlines that let you make access code or Appaloosa. And then for the non-engine, played 3 copies of Droplet. This card won so many games. It was absolutely incredible. So I'm very happy about this. 2 Econ. This was okay. Came up a few times. My teammate Rome really wanted me to play 3, but I ended up just playing 2 and instead playing 1 talent. And this came up quite a bit, so I'm glad I did this ratio. And that's it for the main deck. Extra deck is pretty similar to the Simple Spoils build. I didn't really change it back, so we're just on Light Hearts, Little Knight, Dark, Cross Sheep, Celine, Nightmare Unicorn. This was the flex spot. It came up a lot where, because people ended on SP Little Knight, and if you went Visas target your monster and the SP banished it, you just got stuck with a Visas in hand. And so being able to make this discard the Visas to out something on the board and then astral out them was very, very important. I came up I think about 3 times, so I'm really glad I played this. Appaloosa and 1 access code. Yeah, you just access code kill them and then summon an astral out. That's 83. We're only playing these 4 synchros, so not on Crimson Dragon and Dissipator. It just leaves more room to play links, and the links are kind of what kill the opponent, and you'd rather just kill them, I find. So ending on Savage instead of ending on Dissipator, it takes a little more, but it's slightly better. 2 Astralouds. I couldn't find room for a 3rd, so I think that would potentially be the thing you cut Unicorn for. The other consideration is another level 10 synchro, maybe Cheng Ying. And then side deck, I played 3 copies of Evenly, 3 copies of Thrust. This came in against almost everything. Even I think there was one round where my opponent blind scooped and I sided these in, and it ended up being very, very good. So I think you can just side this into everything. Called by, I sided this in sometimes going second if their deck didn't put up negates. It was very good to then hit the hand traps, things like Fire King, but mostly it's just going first. Herald, I never played against Pearly, so this didn't end up coming up, but I sided it in once against Centurion, which I didn't draw it, so I don't know. Duster, I don't remember Duster coming up too much, so this could maybe be something else. Change of Heart, this I felt like was awful. This definitely I think needed to be probably a second talents. Yeah. And then I played 1 copy of D-Barrier, 1 copy of Karma Cannon, 1 copy of Magic Deflector, 3 different traps that I can set off Thrust going first. I was originally just playing these 2. I found that neither of them were particularly good against Fire King, and so I put this in. This card came up quite a bit. This was a very good one. 1 copy of Reframing. You just side it in going first, and it's very, very, very hard to out the board if this is on the board. Like the start of the board, I think it's not too bad, but when you have this backing it up, it's almost impossible. I feel like they need specifically Super Poly. And then 1 Cowboy. I only sided this I think once, and I didn't make it. So yeah, I've gone like 2 events without making this, so kind of sucks. But yeah, that was it. My 1 loss was to Pendulum in I think round 3. Other than that, I went 7-1, and I felt like the deck was very, very strong in every match where you didn't get drawn, which is crazy. Yeah, thanks a lot.